They say if you see the same faces in your dreams, it means your mind is trying to tell you something. That's what I kept reminding myself last night, lying wide-eyed in bed, scrolling through the group chat of my recurring nightmare support group. We were a ragtag bunch, insomniac students, a retired paramedic, a woman who claimed she hadn't had peaceful sleep in 20 years. We met online every Thursday, sharing our terrors in hopes that naming them would strip their power. But last night, as I drifted off, the faces from those tiny video call squares followed me into sleep. The dream was different this time. I was standing in a vast, foggy playground at midnight, the swings creaking though there was no wind. One by one, the group members appeared, Paul in his faded flannel, Sarah with her nervous smile, even old Mrs. Redmond and her cane. But their eyes were all wrong, too wide, too fixed, like they were straining to look past me. They surrounded me in a circle, their voices layering into a single, distorted chant I couldn't quite understand. I tried to speak, but my mouth filled with sand. Suddenly, Sarah stepped forward, her voice clearer than the rest. "Don't wake up. Whatever you do, don't wake up." The others echoed her, their faces twisting, mouths stretching impossibly wide. I felt a cold hand clamp onto my wrist, and when I looked down, it was my own hand, but pale and covered in strange, black markings that pulsed beneath my skin. The playground began to tilt, the world spinning, and I realized I was sinking into the sand beneath my feet, pulled down by invisible hands. I woke up gasping, tangled in my sheets, heart racing. Relief hit me, until I noticed the group chat notifications. Every member had sent the same message at 3:07 a.m. "Don't wake up." I stared at the screen, my hands trembling, and caught a glimpse of my reflection in the phone. Black marks, faint but spreading, crawled up my wrist, exactly where I'd seen them in the dream. The group's faces smiled at me from the chat icons, and I realized I hadn't left the nightmare at all.